Good morning and welcome to today's community meditation. I am very pleased to have you all be here today and participate with us for an absolutely beautiful meditation. We're going to be focusing on everything about opening the heart, our fourth chakra. So for many of us, there is an understanding about what that heart chakra represents and how it is represented in the body, besides just the organ of the heart. So let me welcome you to our session of community meditation today on Friday, as we do this community meditation every Friday here on our YouTube channel. I'm so pleased to have you all be here with us today. Let me tell you a little bit about the idea of opening up the heart center. It is an absolutely beautiful practice, and you can see I have a few pieces of material here that there's just so many things exciting to talk about when it comes to opening up the heart chakra. So let me share a few things, little pointers before we get started on our meditation, which will be absolutely lovely. So thinking about the fourth chakra, the heart chakra, it's represented by the color green. So if you happen to be a big fan of green, maybe the heart chakra resonates with you. It's, of course, all about love and awakening, the awakening of me transforming to we, as well as represented in the body physically with the heart, lungs, and the thymus gland. Qualities of the heart chakra being very open and receptive are compassion, kindness, forgiveness, service to others. And when we have an imbalance in that heart chakra area, the way that we can sometimes see that represented in our actions, our thoughts, our feelings, is when we have that sense of fear of rejection, even that kind of what's referred to as a codependent type of behavior. However, we can certainly change that imbalance in the heart chakra area with practices such as this beautiful meditation, changing our thought process from the me to the we. Also, thinking about things that can really emphasize the talent that comes from that open heart would be things of empathy without emptying. So we can be very empathetic without it costing us the emptying of who we are and draining us. There's that balance that happens there. Easily letting people in your life and longing to serve. Those are talents that come from that very strongly balanced and open heart. So the meditation today that we're going to do is all about the heart chakra. And there is a mantra that we'll be singing, chanting today that I want to tell you a little bit about. So it is the simple tones, sounds, syllables, vibration of Sat, Kar, Tar, Sat, Kar, Tar, Sat, Kar, Tar. And a little bit of information about the reasoning that mantra has the representation that it does. So there's a legend that believes that Sat Katar is what Guru Nanak used to use as a saying. He was a sage, and it was a saying that he would use when things would happen. And something would happen and he'd say, Sat Katar. And his response was always to use that verbiage. And in effect, he was saying, the great divine one is the one doing the action, the situation. So let it go. Just work with it. It's in the divine's hands, so that we wouldn't, potentially think otherwise, when things aren't always so systematic and going exactly according to our agenda. Sat Katar, just allowing the essence of truth or being. Okay. Many times you might recall when we tune in or close a practice or greet someone, we might say Sat Nam. Sat Nam is truth is my identity. So you can see there's a connection to that Sat. So we're talking about the truth, the divine. It's in the divine's hands, so to say. Okay. So let's see. I think there was one other thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to share with you, which I thought was really interesting and quite fabulous to learn about. It's believed that directly behind the heart center is where the soul resides. Qatar means doer. And when the two words are combined, Sat Qatar, it is to say doer or manifester or walker of the truth. So you can see how beautiful that really is if you think about it. So bringing that mantra into this beautiful meditation really can elevate lots of beautiful things within your heart, within your soul, your divinity. And so when you really feel like things might be challenging, wondering where the love is, look within first and allow yourself to create that balance for you. Because remember, what we focus on is what we manifest. So if we want more love, allow ourselves to create more balance from the me to the we. And this is a great meditation to do that. So let's all find ourselves in a great, comfortable, easy pose. It can be in a chair. It could be simply on the floor, on a yoga mat, on a cushion, wherever you're most comfortable that allows you to have a beautiful, tall spine. And as you find yourself into that beautiful space, just begin to close the eyes and begin the breath. Let the breath start to take you to the place you want to be. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And let it be big. Let it be bold. Utilize those lungs. Remember, the lungs are in the heart chakra area. The bigger the breaths that we utilize, that we take in using those lungs, the more we're working that beautiful heart chakra and the heart organ. So big breaths in and out. Bringing those palms together, rubbing those palms together and creating that balance throughout the entire body, energetically, physically. And as you rub those palms, continuing to keep those eyes closed, let those palms come to nestle in at the heart center. And allow yourself to continue this beautiful breath. Bringing in the good, the new, the rejuvenating, and letting go of all that doesn't serve you. And as we nestle into this beautiful space that we've created for ourselves, let's go ahead and tune in with the Adi mantra. Remembering the Adi mantra is the sound and syllables of Om Namo Gurudev Namo, all in a lovely monotone sound, except for when you reach Gurudev Namo. That little Dev comes up, okay? So take a nice deep breath in and let's begin saying this mantra 3 times, allowing that body to feel that vibration, okay? Just like when we hum as a kid, hum, feel that vibration. It really connects and resonates with us. All right, closing those eyes, focus at the brow point, hands in prayer pose, big breath in to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo. Take a nice deep breath in and suspend the breath. And gently, as you let that breath go, bringing those hands down into your lap, palm in palm, thumbs touching. Continue that beautiful breath in through the nose and out through the nose this time. Continuing to keep those eyes closed, focusing at that brow point. And gently letting yourself go with every breath, just moving into a place of being very observative of your breath, of your physical body, that beautiful tall spine, the relaxation of the shoulders with every exhalation, the relaxation of the jawbones, just really relaxing, almost feeling the face kind of droop into all the stillness. And as we begin to allow ourselves to move into this beautiful space, connecting with our body, I want you to gently just listen to my words as you stay in this beautiful posture, as I share with you what we're going to do in this lovely meditation. You'll hear beautiful music in the background just to create that lovely atmosphere for you. Not too much that needs to happen in regards to listening to the music, just allow it to give you comfort. And as you sit in this beautiful tall spine, giving yourself that opportunity to have a slight dip in the chin, we call this the neck lock, so that the head isn't too far erect and the chin is just slightly dipping down. As you bring the breath in for the mantra is Sat Ka Tar. Sat Ka Tar. You're going to bring your hands and arm movements, because all the hand and arm movements directly correlate with the heart chakra whenever we're doing them in our Kriya and meditation. So you're going to open your eyes for one moment. Starting here at the prayer pose, we're going to simply bring our hands into prayer pose, tightly at the chest area, Sat. Bring them out halfway, palms facing out, fingers totally up as best you can. That's Kar. And moving the arms directly out, pushing the palms out on either side, arms parallel to the ground, Tar. Sat Ka Tar. Sat Ka Tar. And it's a fluid, gentle movement. There's no stiffness or rigidity here. And as you are chanting the mantra, moving your arms in this fashion, your eyes are closed, focusing at that brow point, chin is slightly dipped, creating a nice tall spine. And we're going to do this chant and movement throughout the entire meditation of 11 minutes. So find yourself in prayer pose. Prepare your physical body with a tall spine, slight dip in the chin, focusing at the brow point. Take a nice deep breath in, suspending that breath, pulling in Mula Bandha. Belly button back to the spine, anus and sex organs up, in and tight, holding that breath. And let the breath go as you stay in the prayer pose. And let's begin with our mantra and our movement. Sat, ka, tar. 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 Sat, Sat, ka, tar. 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 Satkatar, 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 Satkatar. Bring your hands together in prayer pose, taking a nice deep breath. holding that breath, keeping your eyes closed. And let the breath go, staying in prayer pose. Take a nice deep breath in and out. In and out. Allow yourself to just resonate with the energy you have brought into your forefront, into your heart-centered area to create balance. And give yourself an opportunity here in this moment to set an intention for your day, your week, your month that might represent the opening of your heart. And with that intention, take a nice deep breath in, holding that breath, holding that intention close to your heart. And as you let that breath go, imagine the intention is like water being poured over your head very gently, touching every pore on your body so that you may absorb that intention throughout your entire body, feeling that energy and essence. And let's take in a nice deep breath here to close our practice with a very long sat and a short nam. Big breath in. Sat Nam. Sat Nam to you all. Let your day be filled with many, many blessings that come from your heart, changing the me to we with all that you encounter. Sat Nam. See you next Friday for our next meditation, or visit us for Kundalini practice Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday right here on this channel. You can subscribe by hitting the bell so that you might be notified of all of our additions to our YouTube channel. We're always looking forward to sharing great ways to help you amplify your health. Visit us at wellnessonthemountain.com. Satnam. Have a beautiful weekend.